and welcome to Ohio Hobbies. It's that time again. Time for another penny box. So, I have yet to open it up. We're about to do that right now. Excuse me. What I'm about to see is as long as it's circulated. Oh, that's definitely circulated. So, second one in, we got a Canadian Ender. Well, hopefully it's going to be a fun box then. That's any indication. So, let me get this box kind of moved off to the side, get the first roll opened up, and let's see what we're going to find this time around. Okay, so here it is. This is the Ender from that second roll. This is our first Canadian of the box, 1995. And that doll guy right there, look at that. Can you see that? 1917 out of Philly. That is old. 102 years old. Second coin in that roll. Look at that. It's a smooth one. But hey, 1917 out of Philly. Yeah, might be 196 million minted. But you know what? We'll take a look at it real quick because there is some double die verses out there. Let's see if we see any sign of some doubling. I'm not seeing any sign of any kind of doubling. It's definitely worn, but you know what? I might even need this one for the book, so I'm gonna check that out, and I'll keep on the hunt. I'll let you know if that fits in a book somewhere. Number 3 is gonna drop on us our second foreign of the box, and it is Canadian. Dun dun, 1998. All right, we'll add it right there and keep on searching. Here we are, roll 6. Brings us our third Canadian in the box. Looks like 1983. We'll add it right there beside the others. All right, so I just happened to find our second wheat of the box. This is roll 7, and it's showing a 1945 obverse up. And there we go. Not too bad. Second one out of the box is the 1940s. First one was the teens. I'm pretty excited about that. Wonder what else this box is going to hold for us. Out or layout roll number 8, and I see this is our fourth Canadian in the box, 1968, and if I'm not mistaken, look at that, our second 40s of the box. And our third wheatie. I almost thought the one behind it was going to end up being a wheat too, by the color. All right, so we got a 44 and a 45. And it looks like it's going to be it for this roll. We'll keep going. And we'll keep updating you. All right, roll 12. And we have another Canadian Ender. Not sure if I can get focused on that. Let's see here. Oh, maybe not. Anyway, that is a 1970 Ender. And just to show you, a little happy face. I was in the last roll. Nothing special, but it is a happy face. All right, so let's see if there's another 19 or a teens wheat scent in there somewhere. Let's get it cracked open. This is this beat up Canadian Ender. Canadian number 5 of the box, and it was a 1970. So we'll add it right there to the stack, and we'll keep searching. Roll 14 is going to give us our fourth Wheatie, and it is wheat side up. And it's our third 40s, and it is a 1940. This seems to be a box of older stuff. We'll keep searching. Hopefully get some more teens, maybe even some 30s in there. And we have obverse up, and it is a 1951 out of Philly. So, fifth Wheat of the box, and our first of the 50s. And I seen right here our number 6 Canadian of the box, 1984. So we'll add it to that growing line, and we'll keep going. Oh, right there's a 2009 professional life. All right, we have a reverse wheat. This is number 6 of the box. It is a 1955. We will add it to the collection. All right, very next roll. Knocked them out, and back here we have a wheat. That's a, looks like 1936. Look at that. First 30s of the box. It's been a good box. The very same roll, which was roll 25 of the box halfway through, and it did have a second wheat. Still has a little bit of luster on it, but some ugly funk. And it is 1954 out of Denver. Our third 50s of the box. All right, I just rolled out number 28, and right here, second from the top is 1958. We'll add it to the collection and take a quick peek. Nope, don't say anything else. Roll 31, and we are going to have another wheat. Obverse up, 1952, out of Denver. Five, and we have a wheat, 1950. All right, this happens to be roll number 43. And right here we have a 1952 out of Denver. And right there, give this a numbers up, 1946 out of Philly. So roll 45 gives us a 46. Okay, with 3 rolls left sitting in the box, we got another wheat, 1942 out of Denver. We're adding them up. That's a pretty good stack of wheat. All right, very next roll. And we got a wheat side up, and that's a dark toned one. It is dark. Let's see what year we got. 1941. Still getting some old ones. I'd like to see a couple more pre-40s, but 2 in a box. I'm not getting mad, especially still we got that 17. All right, roll number 49. Left us with a wheat. Wheat side up. Let's see what it is. 1952 out of Denver. Let's see, and that goes right there. All right, very last roll, and we got an old one sitting here. It was numbers up. 1920. 1920 out of Philly. We'll take it. All right, let me get this stuff cleaned up, and we will get you a let's hit a quick recap here. Let's pull these down. I'll take a look at these real quick. We have 68, 169. Oh, I'm sorry. We have two 69s. Let's just do it this way. Okay, so we got 168S, two 69S's. Neither one of them are the double die obverse, but I did check them. We have a 71S, 72S, and two 74S. All right, up here we have our 2009s. We have none of the presidentials, but we have 2, 3, and 4 each, respectively, of the other three. We have 33 1979s. We have 22 1969s, 2 of the 1959s, none of them the mule, obviously. We only had the 6 foreigns, all Canadians. Nothing really old there. We had a slew, I didn't even count them, of wheats. We had 58D, 51 Philly, 55 Philly, 54 Denver. We had all 52 Denvers, 3 of them, a 50 Philly. We have the 46 Philly, 45, 44 Philly. We had the 42 Denver, 41 Philly, 40 Philly, and that 1936 down there at the end. Then, of course, we had the 1920 and the 1917, both out of Philly. Unfortunately, I did check the old book, and I did not need any of those for the book. So I'm going to add those to another collection that I've started, and I will get all this cleaned up. The only thing I have yet to do is go through the 1983s. I always weigh them out looking for that elusive copper that I'll probably never find. Other than that, I want to say thank you for watching. If you would, give me a thumbs up down below. Hit the subscribe button on this side. Turn on the bell notification so you don't miss anything I ever post. I'm still looking at branching out some other stuff. Got some ideas coming up, some things coming up. But for this one, I want to say thank you for watching. I want to say if you would like to send me an email, my email address is down below. So is my P.O. box. If you're interested in sending anything, shoot me an email, let me know. All right, other than that, once again, thanks for watching, and get your hobby on.